supernatural creatures that question their sanity, like myself. Hello. I realize probably no people are on here. However, I have a question for my audience that is probably not here yet. So how many feet do you bury someone when they're dead? If you said 6, you normally would be right. Not here though. Let's try 600 instead. Look into my eyes, living willful and it shall rise. Witches, werewolves, blood-sucking vampires, all of your feeble tales, prepared for your ears, youngers, to the casket, lured down to rest. Into this the beginning, since you're my honored guest. So step into the circus, for you'll never leave. Be hypnotized by ambience with the bubonic plague. So come on, as you hear the sound of thunder. Buried alive 600 feet under. I've looked into your eulogy. The thing was read by yours truly, albeit it wasn't interesting. It would be 10 times better if you ever learned to sing. Youngers, to the casket, lead down to rest. And if it's the beginning, since you're my honored guest, so step into the circus, for you'll never be hypnotized by amazing that with me. So come on, as you hear the sound of thunder. Forever dimmed 600 feet under. Buried alive 600 feet under. Hello, welcome to your demise. Enjoy the show. That was 600 feet, written and performed by yours truly. Hello. If you like more of that, you can find music kind of like that on my album, Tales of the Undead. I don't actually know how. I only know people are there because I saw the little, like, line things. You're all a bunch of lines, and if you come to my future show of mine that's in person, whenever that may be, you'll be a blob in my eyeball in my eyeballs. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. I can play, this is a song I haven't played in a while. This is a Will Wood song, and it's called Yes to Air is Human, So Don't Be One. walkie talkies static white noise, yellow birds can hurry between the mosquito lines. Dead from the neck on, but living just enough to make you break. Please let me die. Well, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain you of your love until you hate me. I could take your life if you don't know what that's late. I used to like to know only ain't the good part. Say whatever way, cause I'm a cheap dick. Check, please, rolling up the bone. I'm up, I'm glad we met. We only ever noticed your hands in front of us. To read over my shoulder, breathing down my neck. Are we on the same page? Man, I'm getting old here. Come on, don't you get it? What the echo? I can drink your blood if you let me. Baby, drain you of your love until you hate me. Yes, the air is human, so don't be one. This was a mistake, I'll believe. But before I go, let me know if you see a little blood back with a toe tag. Please, if you hate me, then man and make me relatively dirty. Living in my veins, these it stinks. I've managed to stave me. Monsters must be people. Do so, oh jeez. I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain you of your love until you hate me. I will drink your blood till your lips turn blue. You drain you of your love if you want me. That was Yes to Air is Human, So Don't Be One by Willwood. Oh my gosh, that's a fun way for a music stand to fall over. What kind of guitar do I have? This is a ukulele. It has 4 strings. I need to fix the something isn't tightened enough on the music stand, so I have to do it again. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Okay, cool. That should be good. Okay, cool. This is a song I wrote, and I consider it a story song. It's a story song-ish, not as story-like as some other things I've written, but it tells a story. So technically, it's a duet, but it's sung by 2 people. Back in the Industrial Revolution, that's where this takes place. A fictional magical instrument factory is where the story starts out, and it's a conversation between a businessman named Mr. Heimenweimer and his associate, which I don't think I named. If I did, I must have forgotten it. But yeah, they get into a little argument, which is this song, and after the argument doesn't really go well, someone pulls a Count Olaf and lights the whole thing on fire, and that's how this goes. They'll consume, watches every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, what the people won't know won't hurt them, don't assume. Sir Heimenweimer, this isn't right. The people, they've got an awful fright. Nonsense, the business is booming. By the way, these instruments need tuning, but when the people find out how they're made, I don't think that their opinions will be swayed. Just think of all the profit they'll buy, and we'll watch our riches soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watches every last penny floods into the room. They'll consume, what the people won't know won't hurt them, don't assume. When it comes to business, you're very much wrong. You should see how this factory breaks into song. The people will cry and these blighters will die. Then we'll watch our hitches soar up to the sky. They'll consume, watches every last penny floods gone to your doom. Consume, that's what it was called. I forgot to introduce the song, but that can be found on my album Tales of the Undead, along with 600 Feet and a bunch of other stuff I just didn't play yet. So yeah. You're bored? I just weaved a story about time travel and child labor and ethics and stuff, but you can be bored if you want. I don't really mind. You're just in time for another story song anyways. This song is about as tragic as the other one. We're going even back in time, back in the Baroque era in Italy. And where we meet a castrato named Lorenzo, who was very much in debt, probably because he lived in the Baroque era. I don't know. That's just a theory though. But although his story didn't end in any fires, it ended in a beheading due to his debt issues, money problems, by his own choir director. Talk about betrayal. And this is how it went. My Friend the Castrato. One, two, three, four. My friend the Castrato will put on a show. He's traveled through time and space just to say hello. My friend the Castrato is really amazed. He'll sing like an angel and then surprise you for days. But my friend the Castrato, he's well overpaid. He can sing, yeah, sure, but he's never been laid. My friend the Castrato has something that he needs. Lots and lots of money to pay for his misdeeds. But my friend the Castrato shall work on his fame, even until the day he was summoned to his grave. La 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 and then he was beheaded. The end. And I've told you multiple stories about like time travel and stuff. However, here's a song about the effects of time travel and how it could potentially drown you at sea. This is this song is, it's not released on Tales of the Undead. It will be just a single song later this month. I was gonna have it in an EP, but it didn't, like, the song, it's nonsense and it doesn't add anything to the story that I'm trying to tell. So it's gonna be a single, but in the meantime, you can listen to it right now. This is If I Had a Time Machine. It doesn't end well. Well, if I had a time machine, I would use it quite wisely. Unless it broke, then I would just fix it up quite nicely. I'd travel to medieval times, the Stone Ages, and through a black hole that would reappear and lead me back to you. But if I had a time machine, would time travel the band, and I would be arrested and then taken to the stand. At my court trial, I would ask the judge to plead insanity. But my plea was not convincing, so he drowned me in the sea. And that's what happens when you mess around with a time machine that you can't fix. You get drowned by an unfair court ruling system. The end. It's short, but the end. Hi. I don't know how to play that, if that's a song or a band. I'm not sure. The music I play is either original stuff that only not a lot of people know or listen to, or stuff like music I like that not a lot of people listen to, like Steam Powered Giraffe. I think like the most well-known stuff I play is probably Bobby Darin, but this is a song that kind of has the same chord progression as the Time Machine one, except it's about a real story about how I went through a little bit of a time where I was like, I didn't know if my audience liked me or what I did, so I wrote a song about it, and this is called Enjoy. This is on my album Tales of the Undead. You can listen to it. It's literally everywhere you can possibly find music, and soon you can find it in your brain if you listen hard enough. But yeah, also this song has harmonies, but unfortunately there's no technology where I can harmonize with myself without technology yet, so this is Enjoy, and you have to constitutionally enjoy this, or don't. I don't really care. Well, I've been working many years, shedding many tears, but nothing seems to work. Still I feel alone, like I'm stuck inside my home. I think I'll go berserk. And if I were sighted, it's still unrequited love. I'll follow my dreams and then I'll give myself a shove. Well, one day we all will die. Oh, it makes you cry to talk about your life, your mortality. It's a great convo for me, despite worry and strife. When all said and done, many times that it's time to heal. Sighted or blind, you're one of a kind, but you're still is real. Well, I've only got one chance, and I've always did it on all of the pitiful people that say I'm doing life wrong. If I can follow my dreams, then I just don't see the point. For the ridicule and hatred, is this something you enjoy? Is this something you enjoy? I mean, you're here, so I'm guessing you enjoy this, or you just don't have free will. Either option. Something's in my brain, I think that I'll just go insane, but I'll make it on stage. And then when I do, I hope you will applaud too. Well, if you rearrange, oh, I need your attention, not misapprehension. What to do? I can't give up now, or I'll let myself down. I won't be a do. Well, I've only got one chance, and I've always did it on all of the pitiful people that say I'm doing life wrong. If I can follow my dreams, then I just don't see the point. For the ridicule and hatred, this is something they'll enjoy. This is something you'll enjoy. Well, it's something I enjoy. That was Enjoy, written and performed by yours truly. Hello. If you like what you hear, you can listen to my album Tales of the Undead. If you don't like what you hear, you can listen to my album Tales of the Undead, so you can be tortured. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Yay. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is a song, I don't play this one because every time it's like, it's so sad and gut-wrenching, and I want to cry every time I play it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I can turn my keyboard off, I guess, because I don't need it right now. This is a Will Wood song. It's Euthanasia. And I need to tune this for a second, because, like, this is a problem child. I introduced the song before the next one. I promised you can listen to the tuning song because that's happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Okay, now that was the tuning song. I listen to it every day. This is Euthanasia by Will Wood. by Willwood. Hey, I got through it without bawling my eyes out, so that's good. Tomcat Disposables. Thank you. I suck at it. I suck at Tomcat Disposables. Also, I'm not using my baritone ukulele, so it's gonna be in a higher key. Wait, I can do like the chorus of it. Wait, hold on. I forgot how to. Wait. Is there cheese in the great beyond? Rinds of Parmesan, white to water, night from dawn. Life gets shorter, teeth go long. Mind me not, and thou mind my own, and my mind hold the same light as the word in your eyes. Do I belong in right and wrong? One dies alone, and why don't know goodbye so long to mice in home's nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. That was a little bit of Tomcat Disposables. Ma'am and gentlemen, I'm a gentlewoman, but you're close. You're very close. This is a song. I wrote this, and it's called My Own Executioner. If I'm my own executioner, I'd make a sick and delusional, and you would pray that it hit the ball. If I'm my own executioner, if I'm a judge and jury, you take the burden for me, and you can see what I see. If I'm a judge and jury, I don't want to go through this life alone. But if I must, my heart goes bust, and then I'll let go. I'm my own executioner. Who does it with a big barrier? I think I'm living yet delirium. If I'm my own executioner, who is to blame for your heinous crimes? If I were to blame someone, well, you're just blame time. Take it away, hands. My own executioner. That's also on Tales of the Undead, I think. Yes, yeah, I forgot. I forget what I write sometimes. So that's fun, I guess. This is a song by Steam Powered Giraffe. And oh my gosh. Okay. It's called I'll Rust With You. This is it's a much happier song than Euthanasia, so 2, 3, 4. I'm sitting there with a girl in the golden hair. We look up and gum and it's picture. Still at ash, but the lights glowing red. And a motor lark kitchen on a pretty head. Black leather lace, a belt buckle grease. And my white Cadillac, a Maris piece. And a yellow Diana on the radio plays a crackling song. I'll rest with you, I'll rest with everyone. You nostalgic nights, and got me feeling it's all gone to rest. It's all gone to rest. Oh, swing skirt, fishnets, and a broken dream group. Words are not fundamental for this one. The curtains are unburnt and dying. Leopard lift into the sky. Fingerless hands to let me to fly. In the winter, God, she kisses and burnishes despite my wishes. I'll rest with you, I'll rest with everyone. You nostalgic nights, and got me feeling it's all gone to rest. It's all gone to rest. Oh, baby, don't keep me waiting on this memory. Beers and tears I've gone and turned you into as you see. It's all gone to rise. The mall shops are derelict, skeleton, the discos, dead in my face, down the waves are flickering out. Future flings follow in round. Just drive a Cadillac into the sea. It's got transmission in my head, rear reminiscent in the retrograde. You'll know what it says copied. I'll rest with you, I'll rest with everyone. You nostalgic nights, and got me feeling it's all gone to rise. It's all gone to rise. It's all gone. It's all gone. Going to rise. Going to rise. Going to. My wrist hurts from that. Anyways, that's I'll Rest With You by Steam Powered Giraffe. Hello. This is a song, it's not on Tales of the Undead. Well, one of them is, I'm gonna do a transitional thing. But the first one is called The Ballad of Evelyn Sinclair. The second one is The Ringmaster's Lament or Mea Culpa. The second one is on Tales of the Undead. The first one is a single, and it will be on my album Fates of Three, which is all character based. So Yeah. Well, he was executed for heinous crime. I guess he's no brother of mine. That's just what he gets for necromancy. Yet I still find that making pain is what I'm doing all in vain. Should I sign or is it just fantasy? This capo is stupid and in the way. Mother said, don't lose your head. I guess that really just applied to me. So should I sign? Would we combine or is he dead to me? I guess we'll see. Is he a poltergeist, an undead ghost? I mean, it close well, almost, but I know the graveyard's very near. All the letters in the shadows and the endless nightmares. That's going to be the thing that helps me with my fears. Mother said, don't lose your head. I guess that really just applied to me. So should I say, would we combine or is he dead to me? I guess we'll see. I finally gave it all and changed. All my life was wasted, and then I signed fate redesigned to be uncelebrated. Can we start the overture? I think it's overdue. I've sung it his name before, but I don't have a clue. It's my miracle. Bamboozled by my blood in that mausoleum. Skeletons took hold, and yet I could not see him nor my things that went awry. Am I to blame? How is it that I can stay somewhat sane? July 11th, 1325. The night I died, my Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think it's time for love song. This is called Love is Legally Blind. It's an eyeball pun at the same time that you'll see. If you want to hear this with brailer noises and a bass line, it's on my album. You can go listen to it. But in the meantime, I have a little bit of a question that I haven't gotten an answer to. Do you believe in love at first sight? If that were true, how do I find someone that's right? I really haven't got a clue. They say love is blind, but I don't really believe it. My eyes and believe me, I've tried, and it didn't go as I planned. It's so starving at my hands. How could this idea do this thing to me? It really shouldn't be this hard to fight someone who's up on night. I guess it's time for me to really see, metaphorically, that love is blind legally. Well, I do believe in love. I believe in lots of kinds of love. I believe in romantic love, albeit it's not easy. I believe in just platonic love, which is a title of a song, another song I wrote. Unrequited love, eternal love, I think, is the best kind, which is what I'm gonna sing about next. This is called Seal in a Coffin, and basically, it's pretty much about how you should let Jesus into your metaphorical door to your chest cavity. Open up your chest cavities metaphorically, because if it was a literal thing, then that would be bad for everybody involved. But you should at least pray once and try to have a good relationship with him before you're sealed in a coffin, because that's like the best thing about. There's lots of good things in life, but this world is sinful and it kind of sucks sometimes. But I know. I almost went into the Captain Albert Alexander introduction, and I'm an entire accident. But if you get my point, good. If I'm just rambling on with nothing, there's always next time, because I play this at literally every single stream I have. So in a coffin, the undead are always watching. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Don't fear the reaper, 'cause Christ's enough. That's my point right there in the lyric. I I'm a musical genius, I think. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. So, in a coffin, in a coffin, the undead are never stopping. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin unless you're cremated. If you don't see your foolish coffin, in a coffin, in a coffin, the undead are never forgotten. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. Unless you're cremated again. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh, you'll be sealed. Oh yes, you'll be sealed. Oh yes, you'll be sealed in a coffin. You'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh, you'll be sealed once more. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. Sealed in a Coffin, written and performed by yours truly. Hello. Also, there's the faster version of that, like the normal version I do normally, that's on my album, but the one I just played, that's a single. It's, I think I called it like jazzy vampire version or something like that. I don't know, but that's all I have. Actually, I don't want to end this stream. Normally, Sealed in a Coffin is my ending song that I end on. But I want to play a little bit more. So, no outro yet. I love that chord. That's a nice chord. I used it like twice for songs and stuff. This is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I didn't play Brass Goggles yet, which, okay, cool. That's not even cool. I've forgotten my, how do I play this first of all? Okay, cool. My fingers are working, yay, okay, cool. So there's a melody, this is a sing-along. And if you don't know the melody, here it is. La da 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 da, 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 la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. And that's in the chorus. The other parts, I mean, I guess you can sing it if you know the song, but without any further ado, attune your ears to the grinding gears. Come with me, I'll show you how to be a metal man. When the gears are turning and the fires are burning, when the world takes so long, your voice stuck another time. You live for sleep, you never sleep because you cannot sleep. Gonna walk towards shocked when he learned from the Nile. Cover African elephants, done in a style. So we built these real and wide. All living things need feeling. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. La da 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 da. 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 How'd you like to try bumping let through your veins? Am I it so when code starts rusting? When the word starts up in voices taking all the time, you leave for feelings you never felt because you cannot feel. Your heart is just leaking, affecting my eye. Just the oil that is dripping, mean things as I cry. Will I ever be something with feelings too wide? Or am I just a boy with nothing inside? I'm told today, don't you see? You can't do this, you can't do that. You're not a living thing with feeling. I can't hear you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. La da 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 da. 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 La da 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 da. Want me up, turn the gears. 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 We're gonna want the wish shot when he died from the night. Cover African elephants, deadly no style. So we built these wonderful done blocks and a very big steam powered giraffe smokes. 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 La da 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 da. La da da da. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. La da 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 da. A very big steam powered giraffe smokes. 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 Brass Goggles by Steam Powered Giraffe. The singing musical automatons. I'm not one of them, though. I mean, I wouldn't mind to. I wouldn't mind performing with them. That I think that would be fun. But I don't know how well our music works together. So, this is another cover song because I play the stuff I sing a lot. So, Vampire Reference in a Minor Key by Will Wood. Well, if we go up in a number, seemingly fucking, if it weren't for my shoulder, then I wouldn't have my head. But if it weren't for everything, then anything could have been. If anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. But I guess you just messed up. You know, I dig you like a two-man. I'm sorry for the things I've done. All I ask of you, but please, please, sing me them. Prevent my heart from stopping. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You could come and again, and I'll raise it for you. So if anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll build it again. Maybe I should switch up the style of my mistakes. Though lots of promises I can provide, some break 'em, but it's not clear that enough with me. Friday, I'm in love again. If you still want me, come and find me in our coffin. So hold my hands, we'll then start toasting on my grave. I killed the man I am for my chance to be with babe. No, I ain't begging, I'm just saying it's an option. Don't let the latest be the last nail in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You could come and knock, and there is hell for you. Oh, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there again, back from the dead for you. Vampire Reference in a Minor Key by Wilwood. Oh, hello. Again. Again, I'm not sure if I don't know. This is a song, it's by A Verbal Equinox, and it's called He'll Use Me for His Needle Show. Flying high on ether, I dream a chrome and raspberry smile. Like to be the creature going space. Me, I feel fantastic in my smelling, burning plastic in my mind is as elastic as a vertical space. I'm far too weird to love, but I ain't too weird to hide. Take that I love, you can see it in my bloodshot eyes. The come right like the sunshine, I'll make you feel just fine. I'll write you a prescription by the sunshine in your life. Seems seen clearly, just distinctly Larry, except for introducers to leave the sparks. What? If it goes exotic, at least to be exotic or exotic, you'll be well within to dumpster do. I'm far too weird to love, but I ain't too weird to die. Take a good look, you can see it in my bloodshot eyes. I can be Dr. Sunshine, I'll make you feel just fine. I'll write you a prescription for some sunshine in your life. I'm looking blue, 'cause I know I'm going to die. Take a good look, you can see it in my dilated eyes. Wow, they call me Dr. Sunshine, I'll make you feel just fine. I'll write you a prescription for some sunshine in your life. I learned a daily moral lesson. Play that song in staccato because it sounds way better. that was a verbal equinox. He'll use me for his needle show. This is a song, it's a love song, yay, so we're not singing about drugs or death or formaldehyde or insert any supernatural creature that I've written about. We're singing about love. Platonic love. When I see the sky, it's like time's flying by. I look at you, I feel so blue. When I watch the clock like a boat on a dock, it's so unclear. Why aren't you near? How do I tell if I'm truly in love? Or do you feel the same way? If push comes to shove, why stop good things for wedding rings? How do I tell if we're a perfect match? I do have this friendship, but I steady touch. I don't know. I don't know how to tell. Was it love at first sight? Probably not. No, not quite. It was your sound. That's world renowned. But how do I tell if I'm madly in love? Would you feel the same way? If push comes to shove, why stop good things for wedding rings? How do I tell if we're a perfect match? Watching it feel same way, pull up or latch? I don't know. I don't know how to tell. I don't know how to That was Platonic Love. Written and performed by yours truly. Hello. I think that's where I'm gonna end it off though. Wait. Hold on. I lied again. Oops, that's bad. I'm sorry. So since I already did Sealed in a Coffin, and I don't do like reprises of songs if I play it once, I'm gonna do what I did before I even wrote Sealed in a Coffin and resort to Tally Hall's The Whole World in You. I would end every single stream off and performance and might as well do that since I already played Sealed in a Coffin. Wait. There we go. There's lots of pretty people here sharing so treason, passing glad treason. There's lots of questions answered in metaphysical, astronomical songs, words printed all on paper that seem too mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and compute that no one's better than you. There's kings in distant cities who rule their person. I haven't played this in a while. Make them happy. We won't forget about all the sorry, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing and they're all queuing. 'Cause in the end I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy. me delirious. I've waited very patiently just to let you know who should run the show. Cause we all know these are the facts, nothing to retract, nothing to out of story. Concluding in the song, I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself. Remember, oh my gosh. Remember, when you die, like my water bottle almost just did, your earthly bodies will rot. Au revoir. I don't have anything.